Hello and welcome back. There we go. This is Great Tastes of Manitoba at our wonderful location here at the Manitoba Liquor Mart's Grant Park Education Center. I am Ace Burpee and this is Sarah Cahill, Dairy Farmers of Manitoba. We've been doing some dairy good baking and we're on to, this is going to be great. They are pumpkin spiced pancakes.
That's correct.
All right.
And pumpkin spice pancakes are not just for the fall, they can be eaten all year round.
Well, sure.
Nice.
What do you, because you can get, like what kind of pumpkin are you using?
I'm using canned pumpkin, but
Right.
if it's in season, you can use
Exactly.
fresh cooked pumpkin, and it's fantastic.
I feel like this is a great dessert.
It is a good dessert.
You'll see.
You'll
just
see.
follow
Okay.
along. It's good.
We're starting by making some buttermilk. So again, we're making buttermilk because we didn't have any in the fridge.
Teachable moment, as we sort of learned this earlier, but we're going to hear it again. So if you don't have buttermilk, create your own. Teachable moment. This is how you do it.
We're going to start with a cup of milk to replace our 1 cup of buttermilk,
Yep.
to which we're going to add some some vinegar. Actually, this is 2 tablespoons of vinegar, but you could also use lemon juice. Going to give it a quick mix, and we're going to set it aside. In the meantime, we're going to mix our dry ingredients for our pancakes.
And so we've just made
We've
our
just
own
made a
buttermilk.
replacement for buttermilk. It's that easy.
Teachable moment. Here we go.
All right, so for our dry ingredients, we're starting off with some flour, no big surprise.
Great.
We're going to add our dry ingredients, so our brown sugar, some baking powder, as well as baking soda, some salt, as well as our seasoning. So we've got some pumpkin pie seasoning. So that's just a mixture of cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and
Oh, come
nutmeg.
on.
It basically smells like pumpkin pie. It smells like what you think fall would smell like, right?
That smells like fall.
Yeah, it
Girls
smells like
love fall.
Yeah. And I love cinnamon, so we're adding in a little bit of extra cinnamon
Sure,
in
yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
so mix that up. In the meantime, I'm going to mix our wet ingredients. So as you said, we've started off with some canned pureed pumpkin, and then to which we're going to add our buttermilk, which we've essentially just created. We're also going to add some melted butter into there. Perfect. An egg, as well as some vanilla for flavoring. And then mix it all together. How are you doing over there with the dry ingredients?
Not gonna lie.
Oh. Baking's only fun when you make a mess, especially if it's not in your own kitchen, right?
That is.
Oh.
How did that even happen? I'll be honest. It's because the camera wasn't on. I was looking at the thing and I was watching you on the screen and I was not
Distracted.
paying attention, and that's the honest truth.
Next time you get an
And I'm
apron.
sorry. And you just said you liked this shirt, and now it's.
All right.
Anyways, back
now
on
that
track.
it's dirty, we can actually.
Yeah, whatever. Let's give
Okay,
her.
we're adding wet to dry.
Oh, you are.
So you keep on going, and we're just going to add those right into the middle there.
Okay.
So now the trick is you're going to want to mix it so that it's combined, but you don't want to over mix it. So just basically so that all the ingredients
I
are
just
combined.
wanna make you happy.
No, you're going to make me happy. Now the nice thing with this dough is it actually can become really fluffy if you give it about half an hour in the fridge to let all the ingredients activate and rise.
You like
have
that
a really
word.
Nice dough. Activate?
Activate, yeah. I like it
It's kind
too.
of like science, right?
Love science.
So basically, once your dough is almost ready, which it is almost ready, we
Yeah,
give it a
that's
few more
decent.
mixes to a hot frying pan. We're going to add a little bit of butter, and then we're going to add our mix there. I like to use a 1/4 cup measure to put it in here because it is a rather thick batter. Do not thin it. And then you can just spread the batter that way.
Okay.
Once you've made your pancakes, you see we've got one here. When it's dry, you flip it. And then to dress our pancakes, I like to serve them with some roasted pecans as well as some whipped cream. So again, it's like pumpkin pie.
Can you, okay, watch this. We got some whipped cream on the pumpkin spiced pancakes. And then we've got, what are these?
Roasted pecans.
Few roasted pecans. And then if it's like someone's birthday or it's something really special, you could, if you were so inclined, make the world's first ever pumpkin pie spiced pancake sandwich.
I love it.
And I have a feeling they would really, really love you. That is well done.
That's
Sarah
awesome.
Cahill, Dairy Good Baking. So Sheila's been off trying to find something to drink, so she's gonna come back and show us what that is right after these.